Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster campaign playing Total War Shogun 2 for the Samurai, where he's playing as the Republic of Choshu, and choosing Republic as opposed to siding with the Shogun or the Emperor basically turns the campaign into a This is Total War scenario. So he primarily wants me to lift this siege and save it. Now, based on the email, it seems like he just hit end turn here and waited for them to launch the attack, and these ones here came in as reinforcements. That's not what I'm going to do, obviously, because he said that they just overwhelmed him. I think we need to take to the offense here rather than be passive. While defending settlements, fortresses, can be very beneficial for a kill-death ratio, it would also be beneficial to divide and conquer. See, this general here, if we attack this army here, this one and this one here doesn't reinforce. So we only have to deal with 2 forces out of the 4. This one here is actually a rebellion, so that's... let's just worry about that over the end turn, right? Or maybe that just... If we do well enough, we won't even have to worry about it. You can just hand it back to him. But let's just see. So if we attack this here, we can see this is not a disaster battle, but you can see our reinforcements, the army inside the settlement, isn't reinforcing because we're not attacking the army that is besieging the settlement. Now, you could look at this and go, but this looks easy. You're right, we are definitely going to win this battle here. But the devil is in the details. We need to win this battle and absolutely smash them. And they've got some pretty good units in here, like Parrot guns and Armstrong guns. These are units that are guaranteed to inflict quite a lot of damage on us. So we need to try to do as best as possible, because this is not the final battle here. We have to fight another battle right after this, and it's going to be bigger. But in the next battle, we'll have some reinforcements. Okay, let's jump in here and see what we can do. In fact, this battle is auto-resolvable, but if we were to auto-resolve it, I don't think we would get a good enough result that would be satisfying for the situation. Okay, now the enemy reinforcements are most likely going to be coming from the south, from down here, so we just need to be aware of that. Ooh, that's a nice looking hill you got there. Okay. Okay, how are we going to do this? That's a really nice looking hill. Now, if we set up on the top here, the problem is the reinforcements coming at us from an angle. But I really like this hill. We could set up on this hill here. Honestly, this is just as good. Just because it's not as high up doesn't freaking matter at all. I might use the general as revolver cavalry to go around and flank the first army, try to get rid of their artillery. Don't want him to go into melee. Just use his revolvers. They're very powerful. Okay, let's use some control groups here. Got some pretty good units, the Kihetai, whatever. Set up groups of 4 units. Yeah, that's it. Well, left and could be 4. Yep. And yeah. Okay. We need these guys here to be set up in such a way that they're still going to be able to shoot at the enemy reinforcements that are coming in. Maybe we should be prioritizing the enemy reinforcements, not the first army. Because they got wooden cannons, right? So if we're out of their range, they won't be able to shoot at all. But that would mean giving up this hill. But getting a better shot on the reinforcements, which is a bigger army. That seems better. It's still a good hill. And that way we wouldn't get as smashed by their forces. Okay. Bit of a risk. But then again, every decision you make is a risk. Unless it's like a foregone conclusion. Which we're definitely going to win. No question about that. But if I lose too many men, we may not win the next battle. Okay, we can see our artillery covers there, but what if they jump in from over here? Alright, let's reorganize this a little bit.
Ready for orders, my lord.
Definitely want to use defense in detail. We have seen how effective that is. The nature of this hill is not amazing for us, though. Just gonna keep adjusting until I get exactly what I want. Alright, now... Okay, something happened there. Where did you go? Okay, then maybe on this side here, let's just prepare, because they're still going to deal with us, with their main force. Well, their first force, I should say. The problem is that is not a good location to be fighting, so I really need to arrange this a bit better. Positioning is everything. If we position ourselves badly, we lose. I got an idea. What if we put levies up on the hill here to draw... No, don't worry about that. That's silly.
Ready for order, sir. Ready for orders, sir. The levies are ready, sir.
Alright. Well, the first army coming in there is not so tough. You will not be hidden, will you? Just stay back here and just... Let's just monitor the situation. Alright, and these guys here. Let's move them forward just a bit. Alright, let's do that.
Prepare to attack,
good, we're within
sir.
range. We get to bomb them as they're coming in. Nice. You just chill there for now. It would seem as though their wooden cannons can't shoot, so that's 2 units immediately nullified. We don't have to worry about them at all. Oh yeah, bring the death. But don't worry about the general's bodyguard. Those don't really matter right now. Aim for the gigantic cluster of idiots over here. And let's use this. Oh, very nice. Huge cluster. Okay, there's also their parrot guns. Make sure we rip them to shreds. Yeah, we're taking them out real quick. Nice. This is an amazing start for us here. To get all these free kills. Looks like they're trying to get their forces together. Fine by me. What's going on here? Are they getting ready to shoot? Okay, if that's the case, you start moving forward here. Get some cover from the hill. Yeah, it does look like they're aiming for you. It's just a levy unit, so that's fine.
Let them taste. Sweep them from the field.
Since they're not advancing on us right now, that's fine. Looks like we might get rid of the... Yep, we got rid of that parrot gun nice and early. Really good to see that.
Levies are waiting orders.
General, you just chill for now. Alright, it seems like we've made it so that these guys here are actually obstructed. They're trying to shoot this unit. They can see it. But the hill is in the way. So what we've done here is we've used the hill in a different sort of advantage. Rather than being right in front of them, using the slope which we're doing over here, we've actually used it as cover. Because they can't. They're not mortars, they can't see. So they can arc their shots a bit, just not enough here. Oh my god, look how much their death that they've delivered already. Okay, get back, we got incoming here.
On the line, sir. At the double. At the double. Levies are waiting orders. Infantry. At the double.
Oh, that was a mistake on their part, that's for sure.
Ready for orders, sir. Attack! On the line, sir.
Big mistake. So far, this is going very well for us. Good. Good. They're gone. Right, you get back over here. We want to stop them from... Oh, they've gotten...
Their general has fallen.
Okay. Alright, you come over here. Let's go after this. They don't have any active cannons at the moment. If we can take out the wooden cannons, that will be good for you know, taking out some of their balance of power nice and easily. Of course, I'm risking my general a little bit. Fall back over here a bit. Okay. Alright, can we... Not yet. Not yet. Okay, you're not getting targeted. Oh, you are getting targeted. You're gonna have to try to dodge as best you can. Okay. Wooden cannons is shit. Okay, we need to rotate around a little bit.
Sir, your general is under attack.
Shit, maybe this was a mistake. Okay, good. At least these guys have poor morale, so they'll... was just going to use my revolver, but since they're firing back at us, can't let that happen. Okay, move back over here. Yeah, see, this hill was nowhere near as good as the other one. Our guys aren't getting the shots that we perhaps would have otherwise gotten. But at the cost of absolutely smashing them at the beginning of the fight. Good, this one here is... They're broken. Oh, that's the army losses already. Ah, holy crap. It only lost us a couple of levies, really. No big deal. Oh yeah, that worked out very nicely. Now, of course, we don't pursue. And 90% of them should end up dead. But that is a great start to this so far. It's exactly what we need. But we're not out of the woods yet. We've still got the other two armies to deal with. The next army is arguably going to be more dangerous. Arguably because I don't know. Because I haven't done that yet. All I can see is two armies. We lost 174 men to there. 3,220. Oh my god, only 32 remain. Cool. Oh, the positioning on that was great.
Very well.
Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about that force so much anymore. Now, this one over here. No general attached to that. No general attached to that. Artillery in this one, nope. That's good. Artillery in this one, yes, they got a parrot gun. But if they're coming in as reinforcement, we can see that that's not super good for them. Definitely don't wait for them to launch the attack now. I feel like we go for this. How's your general? Ooh, might actually level him up on this battle. Assuming we win and he survives. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so balance of power is still not in our favor. But I really don't think I could have done much better of a job in the previous battle. So we've set ourselves up pretty well. We do have the option not to control large army, but we're going up against two different factions. So that would actually hurt us. Now, our reinforcements look like they're going to be coming in from maybe a little bit of an awkward angle, but honestly, my reinforcements are not essential here. Most of it's just trash. What we really want to do here is try to obliterate this army here before they meet up with the Obama clan. Now, I almost am certain that there's going to be a whole bunch of, oh, the clan's controlled by Barack Obama. That's because for every... I actually did an Obama campaign. And every single episode, there was someone like, oh, Barack Obama. Just know that you're not original if you're thinking of typing that in the comments. Alright, let's have a look here. Looks like one side of the map was fairly hilly. This one over here, but our reinforcements, yeah, they're coming in from over here. Let's have a look. Their reinforcements are probably coming in from the south. Let's if I had to guess, because that's where they were positioned. We don't immediately control a hill. And the best hills are in the front here. Flat terrain over here. I do want hills. And, hang on, balance of power is not in our favor, just against the first army. I've really got to make a pretty decent judgment call here. I kind of feel like fighting here would be the right call. Because they don't have much artillery. We've got artillery superiority. I simply don't have enough time to claim this hill here. We've got to start firing on them as quickly as possible. I'm not going to be able to set up my artillery at the very beginning. Alright, let's get some control groups going.
Ready. Group dismiss.
Yeah, we'll do it just the same as we did in the previous battle, because I think that was pretty well organized. Not sending you in this time. You this time I want to be using Gambate. Okay. Alright. Should have time for the infantry to get set up, but we really want to get the artillery moving as quickly as possible so that we don't miss out on extra shots. What happened there? Oh, right, they're reinforcements. Okay, let's have a look here.
Ready for orders, sir. Let them take still.
Okay, these guys ready. And are these guys advancing? Yes, but they're advancing slowly. And there's the Obama clan coming in. You guys may actually need to set up over here. Alright. Let those cannons roar. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Okay, we may need to rotate a little bit on this flank here, because I reckon they're going to try to flank us, because they got some cavalry. Should have rotated a little bit more. How are we going over here? Yeah, you guys need to run. You might just have to set up on the hill over this way. Try to aim for different targets, really thin out multiple units rather than obliterate a single one.
On the line, sir. Let them taste steel. Sweep them from the field. Answer ready. At the double. Accelerate orders. Let them taste steel.
These guys on this flank here are somewhat going to have an advantage. Somewhat. But so far we've dished out a really good amount of damage, I think. Alright, I want you guys to actually move up a little bit. Yeah, these guys are tired. Alright, you should be up front. Put you in control group 6. Ugh. They really shouldn't be up front because they're going to be tired. Alright, the fighting begins. But we're just dealing with the Tosa. The Obama clan, they're still a while away. Bouncer power is actually pretty good. Okay. Kneel fire, kneel fire, kneel fire. Levy can't kneel fire, so don't worry about that too much. Oh yeah, overlapping fields of defense and detail. Shoot. Oh yeah. Who cares? That was a Levy unit there. Who cares? No. It's okay. Get back over here. Oh, right, because you were in that formation. I can't actually order them. It's alright. Okay, time to start shooting at Obama, because I reckon we have destroyed the Tosa clan for the most part there. Yeah, there's not much left of them. They'll probably get army lost any moment now. They got fucked up big time. Yeah. Awesome. Really, really awesome there. Get back into position. Fucking Titus Pillar. Rip. We've got a unit on this flank here. Okay, just move back a little bit. Like I said, we were most disorganized on this flank here, trying to get our reinforcements in. How are we going with this? Yep, all good. Go on, just take a shot at it and it's gone. Worry about the rest of them in the next battle, if there is going, if you're going to be one. Right, you guys here need to actually go up front because your levy, you don't matter. You guys, spears over here. Yeah, it's usually good to have your levies as the front line. Let them die first. You want your... It's pretty traditional tactics. Let your worst units die first, and let your best units get all the good shots in. Okay, time for one of these. Okay, we're almost ready for another gun battle. Okay, it doesn't look like there's going to be as much coming around this flank here this time. Very stupid charge. Very, very stupid. Oh my god, I love this fucking hill. Oh my god, he's such a hillosexual. Why aren't you shooting properly? Shoot over here. Or shoot up over there. What's going on there? Oh, these must be sharpshooters. What is this? This is a unit of levy. It's fine. Whatever. Oh my god, it looks like another army losses is being inflicted straight away. Such a clean win. Oh my god, this didn't look like much of a disaster. Hang on, we're not quite done yet. They're coming around this flank here. Oh, I love defense in detail. Works so well. Yeah, that's the army losses for them. No need to run them down. Just hit end battle, we should wipe out most of their forces. And their artillery never got a chance to shoot. Wow, that went well. Holy crap. This is like I said, with Shogun 2 Fall the Samurai, terrain awareness is absolute key. If you understand the terrain and what advantages it can provide you, you can get like 10-to-1 kill ratios on this even when you're outpowered. Because you need to have artillery. Absolutely essential. I'm not talking about wooden cannons. Fuck those. You want either Parrot guns or Armstrong guns. Preferably Armstrong guns. God damn. Oh, he killed the bomber! And there you got a Max Star General there. Remnants of that army. I imagine that they are probably just going to... what are they going to do? I think they were going to die, because I could send... I could probably send 2 units of levies over, levy infantry, to just auto-resolve that. But then you've also got this rebellion over here. Doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, but army can't reach it. Now, our army can actually reach it. It's the problem here is the artillery. What we would have to do is... actually, that might not work. They probably will run away. It looks like they're going to they're going to keep raiding around the place. Looking at this campaign, though, it does look like a lot of your... Oh my god. A lot of your buildings are being damaged from enemy bombardments. Let's just have a look at some of your settlements. See what's going on. Okay, you really probably shouldn't have any more than one barracks if you don't have that many build slots. You should just, yeah, same thing with multiple cannon ranges. Because right now it seems like your money is a little bit on the low side. So you got a 6-star general coming in here, and you've got a handful of troops. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. And what's the level of the settlement here? Castle. Well, if you end up losing that settlement, it's not the end of the world. You just have to... That's the problem. Like, I could probably spend another 45 minutes on this, and probably it would still be a disaster campaign, because he's chosen Republic. It's just, you're going to be fighting for the rest of your campaign. What I would probably recommend doing is focus on eliminating enemy factions as opposed to conquering lots of territory. So you've got these fuckers over here. What are they called? The Matsuyama. So that's a faction that seems pretty much isolated. I reckon you should focus on getting rid of these guys, even if it means losing some territory. Obviously your finances are shit. I guess it's possible for you to win that battle there, because you've got a castle, and even with just a handful of troops, how many units are there in there? 7 units. I'm just not sure if these guys here would actually make it. It kind of looks like it does, but it's just really hard to say if they would make it inside the settlement there. Wonder if we should go through the end turn and see if we can do something about this. I just don't know if this guy's going to make it. Because, yeah, a couple of extra units here will make all the difference. Need to get rid of that rebellion. And, oh my god, you got so much crap coming at you this way. But, again, this is pretty standard for a Republic campaign. This is... Oh, yeah, you got another army here. Right, we don't want to hit end turn. You've got an attack to do over here. That looks easy. Yeah, you definitely want to make that attack now. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem for you. I mean, you've got Armstrong guns there, but this is not disaster campaign material. It's just a siege. You just bomb the shit out of them, so that's just gonna bore the shit out of people. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't hit end turn until that's done. But you need to sort out that battle. Don't be passive. Fight it manually. If you do a bad job, just don't do a bad job. you should be able to do it right. I mean, you got lots of ammunition there. You should be fine. And what level is the settlement? Fortress. Yeah, you should be fine. To bomb that. This just will be time consuming, that's all. Alright, well, like I said, I could spend the next 5-6 hours working on this and it will still be a disaster campaign. Because he's chosen Republic. That's just how it's going to be. But at least we won this situation really cleanly. And he said in the email that if he loses that settlement, it'll snowball from there. You're not going to lose the settlement, so... just don't let it snowball from here. I'm not going to call this one solved, but I can see that it would take a very long time to fix it. So, I know that another hour on this would be... It's just going to be more or less back and forth with all the different AI factions gunning for you. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.